Okay, so I have here a function y is equals to f of x. And what I want to do is to estimate this graph ulit, no? Estimate the area under this curve. Okay, so ang gawin ko ulit is i-divide ko ulit siya into equal number of segments. Okay, so ito yung first segment natin. Second segment. Third segment. Fourth segment, and so on and so forth. Hanggang sa makarating ako sa last segment natin. Okay, so sa last video, sa Rayman Sum, nag-approximate tayo gamit rectangles. So gamit naman tayo ng ibang shape, no, pang estimate dito sa curve nito. So let's try trapezoid naman. Okay, so drawing tayo ng first trapezoid natin dito sa first segment. So I don't know, siguro pero ganyan yung itsura ng first trapezoid. Well, not actually a trapezoid, but it's a right triangle. So, yung height niya dito is a 0. So, let's assume na this is a trapezoid. So, this is the first trapezoid. Then, yung next trapezoid natin is ito. Second trapezoid. And the next, third trapezoid. Okay, this is the third trapezoid. Then the fourth trapezoid. Yan. Okay, and so on and so forth. So, drawing lang tayo ng trapezoids dyan hanggang sa makarating tayo dun sa last na trapezoid natin. Which is medyo ganyan. Okay. So, halimbawa, yan yung last trapezoid natin. So, isipin nyo, yan yung pang-nth trapezoid natin. Okay, so ang gawin ko is i-add ko ulit yung number of or rather yung mga trapezoid sa ilalim ng function. Okay. So mag-start muna tayo dito kay trapezoid 1. Okay. So designate muna natin to as x sub 0 kung saan nag-start si function, and then followed by gamitin natin yung ibang kulay. X sub 1, then followed by x sub 2, then x sub 3, then x sub 4, and so on and so forth hanggang makarating tayo dito sa x sub n minus 1. Then yung pinaka-last is yung x sub n. Okay, so paano natin gagawin yan? Kunin natin yung area ng individual trapezoids and then i-add natin. So yung area okay, under the curve is approximated by the area of the first trapezoid. Ano ba yung area ng trapezoid? Is basically the average of the two heights divided by the width. So yung width natin, since equal segments yan, so, designate ulit natin siya as delta x. Okay. Delta x muna. Mamaya ko na ipapakita kung ano yung formula ng delta x. So, yung area ng first trapezoid natin is average of the two height. So, ano ba yung height nitong first trapezoid natin is f x sub 0. Okay. And then yung second height niya is plus f x sub 1. Okay, then yung average divided by 2 times delta x. Okay, plus the area of the second trapezoid. So, f x sub 1, which is ito yun. And then yung plus f x sub 2. Okay, then average ulit natin times delta x. Plus the area of the third trapezoid. Fx sub 2 plus fx sub 3 divided by 2 times delta x plus the area of the fourth trapezoid, which is fx sub 3 plus fx sub 4 divided by 2 times delta x, and so on and so forth hanggang sa makarating tayo dun sa area ng last trapezoid natin, which is hindi nakasya dyan, dito tayo. So, plus fx sub n minus 1 plus f sub x sub n divided by 2 times delta x. Okay, so i-simplify natin further yung expression. So, sa area is mag-start muna tayo kay fx sub 0. Okay, and then after that, ilagay natin parenthesis, then factor out natin yung common sa kanilang lahat. So, ang common sa kanilang lahat is yung delta x over 2. I-factor out natin yung delta x over 2. Okay? Plus fx sub 1. Okay, may fx sub 1 dito, and then may fx sub 1 din dito sa second trapezoid. So 2 times f of x sub 1, and then plus sa fx sub 2, meron dito sa second triangle and meron din dun sa third triangle. So 2 ulit, 2 times fx sub 2. Okay, plus fx sub 3 is meron din dun sa fourth, tsaka meron din dun sa third, plus 2 fx sub 3 plus, I think parehas din ata sa fourth, hindi na natin nalagay, no? Plus 2 fx sub 4 and so on and so forth. Okay, until plus 2 fx sub n minus 1 until do sa pinaka-last niya, which is yung fx sub n natin. Okay. Okay, we further simplify. Lagyan natin sa baba. Okay. So, delta x over 2. Okay, start tayo dito kay fx sub 0. Okay. And then, kunin natin si last, si fx sub n. And then, ang gawin natin dito sa gitna, which is pare-pares naman niyang nakamultiply sa 2. And then, ito kasi yung infinity kasi hindi natin alam kung ilan yung number of trapezoids na gagamitin natin pang-estimate sa area under the curve. So, gawin ko ulit na sigma notation. Okay. So, sigma, okay, so let k, okay, be the number of trapezoid. So, nag-start ito kay k equals 1, okay, kay trapezoid 1, okay, times, ang pinakalas niya is yung n minus 1, or to n minus 1. So, from k equals 1 to n minus 1 of f of k. Okay. So, this is now the general formula for trapezoidal rule. Okay, so, we estimate the area under the curve using trapezoids. Okay? So, in the next video, papakita ko sa inyo yung example tayo ng seat work. Okay, so para mas ma-gets natin. Okay? So, thank you for listening and God bless.